Hi, this is Kathy from Divining Perspective. Today we're going to be doing a fast flip through of the Fantasy Showcase Tarot for Throwback Thursday. This is an out of print deck. It is a 1980s deck. And there are two extra major arcana cards, and then there's extra court cards. And then there's 85 artists because the Six of Wands has 2 artists in it, so that's why there's 85 artists. So it's a 2-piece box. It does have a little booklet, the title of the card, the artist, the meaning, and the reverse meaning for the cards. I will say these cards aren't always the most clearest as far as like what card they are, especially with the court cards. Some of them aren't marked, some of them, and I'll show you examples of what I mean, but again, it's not always the clearest, at least for me. So we'll first start out with the major arcana. Oh, let me show you. So this is the thickness. It's a pretty thick deck. Granted, it does have extra cards, so that's probably mostly why. And then the backs are reversible. Alright, so major arcana. These aren't too bad. They're all numbered, and I think the only card that isn't really numbered is the tower card, but that's easy to figure out. And then we have the extra cards, which thankfully are numbered. Separation. And then the Farrier. And I actually have had these two come up in readings before. I do like reading with the deck. It's just if I haven't used it in a while, I might forget like what some of the cards are. For example, this card. I actually thought it was like a 4 and a 1, but this is actually the 2 of Wands. The 3 of Wands. The 4 of Wands. Which I almost kind of had 2 of Wands vibes with this one. So when I first saw this card, I kind of got 2 of Wands vibe more than the 4 of Wands. And this one I at first thought was like the Hermit card because it had the 9. And then I realized it was actually the 9 of Wands, which makes sense. So this is the extra suit. Or not extra suit, extra court card. So this one is kind of one that I was a little unsure of, but at the same time, kind of, it does have Page of Cups vibe. And then these two, these two I thought were opposite. This is the Lady of Cups. So this one right here is the Lady of Cups, which I accidentally thought it was the Queen of Cups. Granted, this one does have a crown, but I didn't notice it right away. So this is the Queen of Cups. And it does say King of Cups down here for this one. This kind of has Nine of Swords vibes to me, but it is the Eight of Swords. This had Nine of Pentacles vibe to me, and it is the Nine of Pentacles vibe, but at the same time I was almost like, wait, is this a court card? Because it just didn't have any numbers and stuff like that. So, but the more I looked at it, it was like, okay, no, this is definitely Nine of Pentacles, especially with the bird. And then I already showed the thickness, and then the cards do have pretty good bounce to it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day.